How you guys doing? It's your boy Capitalized coming in the commentary. Gonna watch some Hat versus Sylvx, Sheik on Sheik action. Press 1 if you are excited for Sheik Dittos. I am. I'm spamming 1 as fast as I can on my keyboard, you know. I don't have a keyboard. I want to die. I'm just kidding. But yeah, we're getting into this. Sylvx and probably might want to update it. Did I say Hyperflame? I meant Sylvx, right? Sylvx and Hat.
Basically the same person.
Basically the same person. Although I swear I said Sylvx. Whatever. Hot Sheik on Sheik action. Aw, gee. Aw, gee. Sylvx being a pretty decent Sheik, I'll tell you that much. But Hat being something else of a Sheik. He's an exceptional Sheik. And I'm not to be biased or anything, but Sylvx is gonna have to put on his A game if he wants to challenge Hat right now. I'm not gonna say, hey, Sylvx can't win this, but it's going to be very difficult. I'm not kidding. Hat is a very, very good player. Ranked number 3 or 2, I believe, on our power rank. It's not to say that Sylvx is not a good player himself, but we're about to see whether Sylvx can put himself on the line. Ending up not doing a perfect recovery there. Having to recover on stage once again. Oh no, and Hat managing to take that lich right before Sylvx. Ending up taking his life. I can't really hear the music, so I don't know what song it is, but if it sounds like groovy stuff, it's probably Stellar. It might just be Primal Dialga if it sounds like ba-da-da-do or some shit like that. I'm not singing it. So Hat on 4 stocks, pretty high percent. Sylvx is gonna have to really take the stock, and missing out fairs like that is not a way to do it. It's just not how you take stock effectively. Good get up attack, but I don't think Hat's gonna fall for that next time. That's like a get out of jail card, you know what I'm saying? You do it once, you're like, alright, I got out. But if it happens again, I'm gonna get fucked. Alright, and a forward throw. Hat kind of DIing with it, just getting killed by it straight up. That'll do it. Down throw into fair. It's going to be very difficult to come back from this. Yep. Unrecoverable right there. Just throwing needles from the top platform. Very, very smart. Hat's not the player to give in an inch away. Hat does oh no! And an FD ending up clanking. Let me tell you what happened there. Sylvx went for the forward smash, alright? Which jumped over his first attack. It jumped over Hat's down smash at start. But then, it clanked with it. And because it clanked, Sylvx was so surprised that he air dodged off stage because he fell off. Yeah, he got nervous. So he died because of that. So now they're going on Yoshi's story. What do ICs have on Sheik anyway? I don't know. Sheik's a pretty tough character. She's just a character that kind of relies on the player skill alone. A good Sheik is completely dependent on the character who's playing her. Or the player who's playing her. It's kind of like Fox, to be honest. Having to recover on stage again. If you're new to the stream, let me tell you something about Sheik's recovery. You do not want to be recovering on stage with it. It has terrible, terrible amounts of end lag that can leave you super punished to a lot of things. That's what we call the Dynasty, and Sylvx actually performing in Dynasty right there. I couldn't tell since they were so far apart. Good fair on stage. About a half second of lag before a Sheik can move when she gets on stage. That's why you always want to go for the ledge. It's very important to try and go for the ledge, Sheik. Good down smash, jab down smash. Let me tell you. Jabs in this game are super good. They can be very tricky. They can lead into grab, they can lead into smash attacks. They can lead into all sorts of combos. They're just overall a very deadly move. And the needle assisting with Randall gonna take that stock off Hat. Sylvx kind of laughing at that. Oof. Down air into up air. Down air usually not a good move on Sheik. But sometimes it does, it's very laggy. Alright, let me tell you about down air. It's very laggy. So when you use it, you're ending up to most likely get punished with it. But if it lands, it's actually very good combo potential. It sends them straight up like above you, and that can lead into a good up air. And at high percent, that can kill very easily. Excellent! Wow. That was just a good grab on ledge. Yeah, as long as they hold ledge and they go for it, they just die.